Hi rollers, how you doing? It's handover event time once again. May. We skipped April because there was not we 69th Sniffing Brigade, because there was just not enough time. They needed one more week, so they started it on the 3rd of May. And today's 790 something of this war, and I don't remember the exact date. I just need to... What do I need to? I need to film it.
So, if you look...
Доброго дня, туди, без посвідчення, на зйомку. So, I think they are chanting right now. Putin хуйло, yeah? Putin хуйло. So, I missed that part. Missed to show it to you. I'm a bit late today. Traffic was fucking crazy, but I'll always find excuse for the wreck time, right? Yeah, you see, they are there, standing, probably not that easy to see, and you cannot zoom in on the frontal camera or front camera, wherever. I don't know. Today I'm not in a super good mood, to be honest, but I think people will cheer me up. I already see Alex there, and the rest of the team. They will start the handovers now, and we just won't be they will be busy, and I'm not going to be super engaged. Here's Victoria.
Добрий день.
Привіт.
Матчі повинні бути і в офісі.
Супер.
Які Абрамс.
Я заберу.
Ой, вибачте.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you.
That's okay. No need to apologize. Okay, there are some rovers there, land robots. I see the whole team there, but you can't see them yet. Lila should be here somewhere. Here's Alex and Dima and everyone else. Hello.
You doing stream, I hope?
How are you doing? No,
I'm doing well. You?
right now just a video. How you doing? People will see it.
Subscribe, follow, ring.
Yes, 69 Sniffing
Sniffing
Brigade. Yeah. Okay. Lila should be here somewhere already. Here's Metro. Everyone's busy. Привет. And yeah, so here's the rover with the landmine on it. Some trucks. Lila asked me to drop her a location point. I think I gotta do it. How do you share your location? Let me check. Toys? Are you sure, Dimitri? I'll share my location because Lila forgot where we are, I think. Okay, it's still adjusting. Not the correct one. I think, here it is. I need to put it on the entrance. Oh, that's a boring part, right, guys? Yeah, we're here. Send my current location. Done, but anyway. You can see how speedy they are. So these robots, I think, is going to be the future of mining, evacuation, the bigger ones. Alex is speaking there, as you can see him. So he, okay, remotely operated. I think that's the moment for me to show the camera.
Okay, давай again. Sorry.
From that point.
Yep.
Convoy 28, we're giving away not just FPVs and trucks, but we've also got land drones. Drones are a big part of this war, and the whole point of them is they can actually help save people's lives, because the more you use robots, the less you have to have humans on the front line. What you see here are 2 Ukrainian-made drones by Atheist technologies that we're going to be handing out. They go pretty fast. This thing can travel at 40 kilometres an hour, carry a 10-kilogram payload, and it has a range of 20 kilometres. So it enables an operator to drive at quite high speeds with an explosive charge and hit the Russians. And over the course of this year, we're going to be seeing a lot more equipment like this on the battlefield. So there are a lot of these being developed, and today we're giving away 2 of them to one of the units. So thank you for your support, and let us keep buying more things like this.
Also cool thing that those drones can deliver ammunition. So you not need to be like, you know, sending people, and it's up to 20 kilometers. So up to 10 kilograms, loading and go. And deliver some bonuses for good Russians.
Like an anti-tank mine. Hopefully this one's not charged, because I'm in big trouble.
Don't worry, the detonators.
I heard the UK people are bulletproof.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are already in use with the Ukrainian military, and there's going to be more and more of them. And it's, you know, pretty much like your old radio-controlled car, isn't it?
Yeah.
But a little bit more dangerous. Got camera here, receiver, anti-tank mine, and it's going to make a big explosion. Should we hand out some equipment?
Okay.
Pretty good things they are. I wonder how many of them have been already used there. Not this model, not this exact one,
those
but
are produced in Ukraine, and the cost of this is $2,000.
$2,000 for this one.
But made in Ukraine, goes 20 kilometers, and liberate the land.
Pretty fast.
Who's trying the drone?
That guy.
Here's Arthur.
It's okay if we get a beautiful drone right here. Yes, beautiful. Hello, my friends. Here we have a couple of land drones, and as you can see on top of it is an anti-tank mine without the fuse, of course. These deliver these mines to the front, or they can hit Russian APCs with them. Huge kaboom, beautiful. They can also transport ammunition, for example. One of these drones costs up to 2K, so they're relatively cheap. They're very fast and agile. Very dangerous. Have you seen Home Alone? You know the little kid with the toy? Well, now this toy carries a huge amount of explosives and hits the Russian tanks. This is the future is now, my friends.
Okay.
Don't forget about the APCs.
Yes. Let's go. Just a second. Maybe.
Who's next?
Okay.
Anna's next.
Here, guys, you see these 2 beautiful drones, not inexpensive but capable of doing amazing things. They can carry ammunition and transform Russians into good Russians on the front lines. And
2K is a good price for this one.
More of these technologies will participate instead of Ukrainian soldiers.
That's it. Short speech. Anyway, showing you the backstage of it, as always, from the other side, you see. Oh, Frank is here today. It's a good chance to meet him. Frank Wilde, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly.
Look at these beautiful babies here. This is like in the toy shop. So these beautiful, cute land drones only cost 2,000 euros, and they're produced in Ukraine. So keep donating so we can buy more of them. And they're relatively cheap compared to other things who can do that. And they look amazing. And they can save a lot of Ukrainian lives. Let's fuck the orcs.
Nice. showing off. Look at this little fella. Of course, the operator is showing off. Pretty fast. I think they can cross some. You gotta be careful with me. Is he trying to show the maneuvering and actually push the other one?
Now we will have the third one.
See the operator with it right now. So the pult is, I think
Денис.
it's
Вон Денис.
Radio Master.
Он чувак на резинке, я бегаю по полигону, один
So a universal controller for this one.
и повторяю траекторию офигенно. За счет резинки и настроенного кастера она вперед носит. Он когда загруженный, она прям вообще...
So I think that's the producer. Is it? No. The dude who is involved in production. That's probably the word for it. Superstars there are giving interviews. Okay. Pushy.
Поэтому можно на большой скорости поворачивать. Серво повернуто,
Who's next? Okay, how many trucks do we have here today, guys? Let me count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Wow, 20 trucks. I think that's not a record. 21 or 22 was the last time. But oh, here's another one there. So there's actually maybe a record. 21, or just the same number as the previous time. Hello, Lila. How you doing?
Well. What's up?
Did you find a place to park?
Yeah, I park on a subway.
Oh shit! Ah, yeah, you told me.
I'm a
Sorry.
subway girl today.
Sorry. Can you please take the mic,
Yeah.
if you don't mind?
The
If you want-
the guy was super like rude. In the entrance.
Yeah. I also
I was like,
got in a
"You're a
scrap with
document,"
him.
and I'm like, "I'm going to the event." Oh, I forgot his name. I'm terrible with names. Yes,
Renault.
Renault.
Renault. We have, by the way, we have John and Pete here today. I know them already from the first handover event half a year ago.
Oh well.
Yeah, so a lot of familiar faces here, and
Okay.
a lot of people to talk with today.
Oh.
But happy to meet you first. You're the first person who's given me the interview today.
Oh wow! I didn't subscribe to that.
Aggressive? Why?
No, I didn't subscribe to that. Not
Ah, you didn't subscribe to that.
Yeah.
We can casually talk about anything.
Super
So.
sleepy.
What? Sleepy?
I'm sleepy.
I was sleepy too today. What music you listened to today while you were going here? Because
The song called PTSD.
PTSD. I listened to some depressive music about this war, so not in a super cheery mood today. But I think we should be sad to process.
Okay,
it,
this.
right?
Yeah, I mean it's obvious. Just listen to the vibe. It's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm wondering.
Pop Smoke.
Oh, that's what you were listening.
It's super chill. I was like, it's really cool.
So
I heard it
some
in some
hip-hop.
taxi.
What
Yeah.
is it 50 Cent?
No, Pop Smoke. It
Pop Smoke, got
sounds
it.
similar.
I don't know the guy. I listened to the Ukrainian rap music today.
Okay, which one?
Baki Gilbert. Do you know him?
No.
I'll send you the song, which is called Koreni, Roots.
Oh.
And it is very deep. And he was writing that song on 2021, and it was the prophecy song. He kind of foreseen the events of 2022 and further. Yeah, so people who always realized it is coming. I unfortunately wasn't one of them. Were you one of them? Of people who knew that 2014 will repeat in some time?
I mean, it was the matter of time, I think. It was just a matter of time. Sooner or later, that was about to happen.
So you lived with this feeling, you knew that it will happen?
I haven't had this unicorn pink world of that everything is gonna be okay somehow, without any effort and without any huge price. So, can we, by the way, we can't see the chat, right?
Because we're not streaming, I'm recording the video.
Oh my. Oh.
You wanted it to be
I
a
thought
stream?
I thought it's a stream.
Nah, that's a video.
Okay.
I prefer to do videos here on these events. And post them later, like every day
But the
for
previous
the next
time
week.
was the stream.
No, it was also the video. There was no how do you call it? There was never. Have you seen the rovers, the land robots? These dudes with the mines.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah, with the tank mines.
Wow.
They can carry ammunition, of course, also.
Wow,
Not
that's
just
really
the
cool.
tank mines.
Now on the record.
And you see a lot of FPV drones, as always.
Oh my god.
That's very good.
It's the drone army.
Yeah.
Oh, such a lovely
I would
baby.
call it a drone
Hello.
battalion or a
What's your name?
platoon. So yeah, it's communicating to
Whose
Lila.
pet is this?
I think the dude with the controller is
Who brought the dog?
that way. Who let the dog out?
I mean, I don't mind. We're pet free, I see. Oh my god, it's getting crazy. Oh my god.
Hey, Peter Duke, how you doing, my friend? See you. Happy to see you too.
Oh yes. Oh, you and your camera.
Yeah, as always.
But it's not alive, so don't worry.
It's not live, it's
We're
recording. Though I'm not cutting anything out, so. Lila, may I get your mic for a second?
Yeah, the chief wants us for something.
I'm gonna. Can I like? You wanna go and listen?
Maybe for at least one time.
Okay. Should we go and listen to?
Let's go see what the soldiers have to say. They're the important ones. That's why we're here.
And I really always like to listen to their stories.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here today.
This is the biggest convoy we've delivered, and this is more stuff I've seen than any other delivery. There's tons of FPV drones here. It's really amazing.
Nice. So 21 truck. I counted.
Did you count? Yeah, I heard there's 23. We crashed one truck, so that's -1. And maybe there's an excuse for the other one being missing. But still, a very strong delivery.
Maybe. I mean.
And a beautiful day in Kyiv too. The weather's perfect.
Very good
Yes.
today.
You see I'm wearing my Florida best right here. Short sleeve shirt.
This is called Florida Best.
I mean, I'm Florida's best, so.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
I like your glasses, man.
Thanks, man.
Wayfarers with the purple.
I wear them for 15 years.
Oh my God, I would have lost them 15 times in that span.
I bought them in 2009, and they're still looking good.
That's amazing.
Ray-Ban is a good brand.
Yeah, but you're a good owner. I would have lost them so many times. I've given at least like 10 Ray-Bans to the ocean over that same time span.
Oh shit.
Ocean, yeah. You go in wearing them and a wave hits you. You're like, what the hell was I thinking? They're gone to Neptune.
Always taking them off and putting them in the case.
Yeah, that sounds foreign to me. We have our master of ceremonies up there, Alex Kanesh.
Yeah. Doing his job.
Yes.
Should we go and listen? Lila is still here with us. He's just silent.
I just saw the German guy, I forgot his name.
Frank Wilda.
Frank Wilda.
A very colorful guy.
Yeah, takes pictures in the elevator.
We gotta go and meet him and take an interview, maybe in a bit.
Yeah, he's quite the character. Where is he?
Yeah, he's amazing. And
He brought
Lila
a car,
said he's there.
He ran a couple of fundraising campaigns. I think there's one car here and one on the way he's responsible for.
Oh, I'm Lila, by the way.
Hi, Lila. Peter.
Very
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah.
I've been showing that. Sorry, guys.
Somebody
Standing between you.
forgot to do the right thing.
What right thing?
To introduce us to each other.
Yeah, sorry, Lila. I'm just also sleepy today because we've waken up much earlier than we usually do.
Yeah.
Like,
Do.
like I usually wake up at 10.
Oh my God.
When do you
So
usually
lucky.
wake
It's
up?
early.
Like 6 something to 7.
Wow,
you know,
you're
like,
lucky. I'm one of
lucky.
those
I don't know about it. You're enjoying your life more, man. I love some
No,
sleep.
man, it's not
great.
like that. It's like the person either can wake up that early or cannot, and I'm unfortunately can't, and I hate it because I spend half of my day sleeping. You see,
It's okay. It's an important part of your life, man, and you have 100% energy for the rest of your day.
Well, I hope it will be 100%,
Yeah.
but it's not that much.
Let me show you something. I actually
Let's
brought
go.
these care packages for each of the trucks
Awesome.
here.
Let's go.
So,
Show them to me.
yeah.
In this truck?
Every one of the trucks has one.
Ah, you took the keys to open it up. I thought you were gonna open the truck.
No, no, no. So this is my nonprofit that I opened up.
Patriots for Ukraine.
Yeah, I started this in the U.S. So we fundraise, of course, and do stuff. So each one of the trucks has like a goodie box. So I got like some fresh socks for the guys, and just like just stuff I thought might be useful in the trench. We got some toiletries, got some powdered Gatorade, and like just things like that. Yeah, because I brought all this with me on the airplane. So I couldn't get like a whole bunch of stuff like that. We got some like playing cards. Like that. So anyways, just a little something from America for the guys, so they'll let them know we're thinking of them.
Some razors, also very important.
Yeah, we got razors for the ladies and razors for the guys too, just in case,
Guys can also use the pink razors. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
don't be proud.
No superstitions.
We got some bandages for their boo-boos and their camo, of course, because.
Yeah, you got a mask. So it's like for the snipers. When
Yeah.
you're all camouflaged.
Camo
you
bandage,
also-
yeah. Some toothbrushes and stuff, but just some stuff for them to feel good. Let them know we're thinking about them.
I like them. So
Yeah.
2 boxes for each truck. Right?
I think.
What?
It's right. Well, there are a lot of them here. Yeah, shoot. It was supposed to be 1 per truck, but maybe we got an increased. Those actually came from Vegas casinos. Like that they're actually used
So
playing.
they were donated?
Clipped on the edges.
Yeah. They're clipped. Yeah, they're actually used. I bought them, but they were used in the casino, and then they clip the deck and then they sell it.
I thought they maybe.
I saw. I'm sorry to interrupt. I saw a picture of
problem.
like they were in the trench, like their bunker, like the dugout, and it was overrun with mice, mainly in the wintertime.
Bring them some cats.
A box of cats. They jump out. Where's the mouse? But like I said, let me get some mouse traps just in case they're a nuisance. Maybe it's hard to find a mouse trap on the front line. And I can't live without these. Like it's like dental picks.
Yeah.
I mean, like I probably have one in my pocket like at all times. But
Nice.
so in case they want to keep.
You know what I did in the last vehicle that I bought? I've got a
There it is.
massager, like a back massager.
Oh, for the seat?
Yeah, that you can plug into the
cigarette lighter.
because it's something that nobody would ever buy.
Yeah.
But if you're in trenches all day, and then you can just sit on this for an hour, and it'll be, I thought it'd be really.
What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
Rick.
Nice to meet you, Rick.
Nice to meet you too. Ryan, maybe you would like to talk to us?
Sure.
For 5 or 10 minutes.
All right, can I give them the clip?
Peter, you can actually use it for both of you if you don't mind. No, like, okay, maybe like this.
I like that.
I just want, Peter, you're asking such good questions. Can you please interview Peter for me?
Ryan.
Ryan, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not sure what I have to say. It's so poignant, actually, but I'm from the U.S. Like, I see a patch on your arm. Are you Canadian?
I'm Canadian.
I love it. The Canadians are like the friendliest people in the world. Is that like the stereotype?
That's the stereotype. I mean, the risk is that maybe we're Minnesota nice and actually just passive aggressive and thin-skinned. But yeah, no, we're pretty nice people, I think.
I mean, you're here doing something for the Ukrainians. Do you have a Ukrainian background?
No, I don't. No, I just got started doing stuff like this in the first week of the full-scale invasion, and I took my car at home and I realized that if I press a button, a trailer hitch pops out. And so I rented a trailer and I went to an outdoor store and basically filled it with boots and anything camouflage that I could find.
In Canada?
No, I live in Vienna, in Austria.
Okay,
and so I filled it up, drove to the border, unloaded it to the Territorial Defense Forces, which had expanded by 1 million people in a day kind of thing, and didn't have anything. And then took a refugee family back to Vienna, and I just kind of rinse and repeat and kept doing that. And so, if you're involved in this kind of stuff early, then you start to get deeper and deeper and you become kind of very quickly an expert because there's no there's no one else working on it. And recently, because I've
because I'm not affiliated with any organization, I've just been doing it with organizations and stuff like that. But because I have no kind of standing, and I've been working a lot with the military chaplaincy in Kiev, and they said, well, why don't you join us?
Are you the atheist chaplain?
Yes.
I saw this guy.
Atheist chaplain, really?
Yeah.
Wait a second, I saw they put you in the group, and they're like something, Ryan, atheist chaplain, and I was like,
how does it work?
Yes, this is the question I have for this guy.
I mean, I'm the Ukrainian Army's only Canadian chaplain, I think. Probably their only atheist chaplain, but definitely their only atheist Canadian chaplain.
Yeah, that Venn diagram has like one overlap.
It has one
and
overlap.
You're standing in it.
And I thought, because if I'm driving across Europe with a carload of things like morphine and you're just some guy, you might run into some trouble. So it's good to have some kind of affiliation. And then so now I've got a military ID that I can show. If I ever get pulled over or something like that, and to have some kind of specific standing. Plus, I get this awesome uniform.
How did you become chaplain?
Here.
So here in Ukraine.
The chaplaincy in Kiev. They said, why don't you join us? And I said, I'd love to, but you should know that I'm not a believer in God or a great religious person. He said, that's okay, brother. We're happy to have you. So,
that's okay, brother. You will become one. That's the usual attitude.
I don't believe in God, but I believe in fresh socks.
Absolutely. And that might save you more than God when you're in a wet trench. I know.
You probably also believe in Ukrainian people.
I do. I absolutely do. And I mean, of course, in the past couple of years, I've gotten to know so many people, and just the resilience, and crucially, and part of that resilience as well is, I think, the sense of humor that people have. It's I think allows you to stick to it and for the long term, right? And get through it, because it's things like hope and humor and faith in your fellow person. And maybe I'm starting to sound religious, but that gets you through these kinds of things for the long term.
Yeah, and so you've been coming here like every, or you started living here?
No, I'd love to live here. No, I come about once a month, either to Kiev or Lviv, and typically I'll fundraise for a vehicle that we use as that'll be used as a medevac. I'll fill it with medication, with medical supplies, tourniquets, stuff like that. A lot of the stuff I get donated from Canada. Both money and equipment, fill it up, take it over, deliver it to one of the brigades that I work with, and then take the 25-hour train back from Kiev, which is the hardest part.
But the drive from Vienna, how long is that?
It's about 13 hours to Lviv if the border cooperates,
Yeah.
and then another 7-8 hours here. So
Yeah.
I stay over. I usually just go solo.
And how many hours is the train ride back?
25.
It's longer than the drive.
Yeah.
So did you drive one of the trucks?
Yeah.
Which one?
They all look the same.
That's a good question. I drove one of the Isuzus.
Yeah.
It might be that one.
That's a Oh yeah.
Because they started.
Yeah.
Yeah, recording the interview.
This is it. The one with this, from the volunteer state.
This is number 348.
Man.
That's a good number. I mean, to have so many trucks being brought by 69 sniffer, it's fantastic.
Yeah, this was, I flew to Tallinn on 2 days ago in the morning, stayed there overnight, and at 6 in the morning we took this puppy together with 21 other vehicles down, and 30 hours later we arrived here in Kiev.
Nice. So how was the drive? Was it all good, safe?
The drive was good. Everybody made it safely. Border was a bit tricky this time. The license plate number on the registration didn't add up or didn't line up with the license plate number on the vehicle, so that added a couple of hours for us. But we got through. Where there's a will, there's a way, and yeah, so we were stuck at the border for about 4.5 hours, but we made it, and super happy to be here. Weather is cooperating, and Kiev is a city that every time I'm always happy to come here, and I'm never happy to leave.
Awesome.
I like it. Yeah, I feel the same way.
Right?
Yeah, it's always too short when I visit.
It's always too short.
Now I visited, this is my 4th trip, so I was here in like February, and November. And now this makes me really never want to leave because the city is verdant and green and everything is blooming. And although we're in the shade right now, it's still pretty comfortable. Over there, it's positively glorious in the sun. So coming here this time of year is really, really endearing.
And where are you based?
Florida.
Okay, no way. Wow.
So, you know, I'm thin-skinned. The winter is something different for me. But that's okay. That's okay. It's for a purpose, and I don't mind
You
a
met
bit.
with Peter, what, 3 to 4 months ago?
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to come quarterly.
Cool. That's amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was here, and it was the January convoy late January, early February. Yeah.
I'm actually a Ukrainian, and I am from Donetsk, Atheist, so I know a lot about this Russian world, so-called, for a long time now, and having my YouTube channel, trying to record, trying to meet new people here, and I do every time, and amazing people. I think the best people are coming here because people who care, people who want to help, are always coming here together with the convoys, together with 69th Infantry Brigade. And I'm grateful to each and every one of you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Coming here. Thank you for helping Ukraine.
Yes.
Helping our army. They deserve the best, and they are given their health and lives every day there on the front lines. And you know, guys, that right now it's a very critical situation on the front line.
Yeah.
And anyway, we have much brighter times than even a month ago.
Yes.
Right now, because the aid was finally voted for. I'm not sure if it's the correct way to say it. But anyway, some better times will be coming with more ammunition, but to stabilize the front and to stop Russians, because right now they're successfully advancing around Ocheretine. Is a good thing. Sorry if I got carried away that way. I don't know why, but it seems like I got into a downhill way of this conversation.
No, not at all. I mean, it's a real topic. Yeah, we must be serious about what's going on the front.
Just want to know your opinion, guys. What do you think? How is it right now, and how has it been for the last half a year? Maybe you have something to add to this?
As far as our perceptions of like the developments on the front?
Maybe like general situation in the world regarding this war.
I mean, I can speak as an American. It feels like a fever has broken in the U.S. because, you know, politically, I think only a complete Vatnik would deny that there is Russian influence in the American Congress.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have the receipts as to actually how that's happening, but it seems unlikely that our politicians are so like beholden to like Russian outcomes that they keep voting and doing things that are denying basically people in the world what America stands for, you know, which is freedom, democracy, the right of self-determination, and so on. So that seems to have shifted drastically. Like, we know when the vote happened, it got nearly a 3/4 majority in both the House of Representatives and in the Senate, which is very encouraging. And the people who were the strongest voices of opposition to that vote now, it seems like they're on the back foot, like kind of getting defensive. And I think the tide is shifting. That's palatable.
And accidentally becoming a mascot for the cause, as Marjorie
Muga!
Taylor Greene has created a Muga hat, which are going to sell out, or probably already completely sold out. Make Ukraine great again.
I'll get this stuff.
Yeah, they're sold out. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, be vulgar on your live stream, but Marjorie Taylor Greene is an absolute piece of shit and a traitor and stupid. And I'm so happy that she has the voice that she does, and I'm so happy that they give her a microphone, because she makes that element of American politics look like the absolute ridiculous retards that they are. Now, I think 3/4 of the people, like the representatives that voted for the aid bill, 3/4 of Americans see that as preposterous, and it insults their intelligence, and they're not going to vote for that element of politics come November. Watch, mark my words, it's going to be a blue wave. We're done with the fuckery.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like this idea. By the way, we're recording, not streaming this today. I'm usually a streamer, but I like to record these conversations and split them into different interviews.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Like, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm not sure that I've given you my patch last time.
Your Rick the Ukrainian patch? It was very colorful. I think I saw it.
Did I give it to you?
I didn't get one. No.
So you have one.
Yeah!
And you're Ryan, of course.
See, in case you don't know,
Amazing.
patches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers. The patches are the currency of our movement, of NAFO. Like,
Yeah.
Really, like this shows like, you know, where you've been, what you've done, who you know, and I'm so happy to have an authentic Rick the Ukrainian patch now. So thank you so much for adding this to my
it's a
my modest
pleasure, guys.
collection. I'm very proud.
I want the Morty one too.
What's the Morty?
Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty. Did they have like in 69?
Yeah, they did
campaign,
have
did they-
something like this. Yeah.
I didn't get that one. I joined the NAFO truck fundraisers. We also, with my community, will raise for them. Right now, we're raising for the 5th truck, and it's going really slow. We should have been in this convoy, but there's no truck of ours in this convoy. So, guys, I need your help with that. If you still haven't donated to 69th Different Brigade,
Give and get you one of these,
Yeah.
okay?
Maybe you'll get a
You'll be
patch out
happy
of
you
it.
did.
Well, we have, by the way, we're doing it with Lila this time. Lila Drohimetz. She has an amazing initiative that she started. It is called Visiting the Wounded. And together with other girls, they're visiting the wounded Ukrainian soldiers in the hospitals. And they're bringing them cheer and fruits also, and their symbol is pineapple. So first time Lila went to the hospital, she took pineapple with her, and it stuck, and it started to be their symbol. So that's what we have on the patch, guys. So supporting this campaign, you will get the chance to support this amazing initiative to bring more cheers to the soldiers, because the more people know about that campaign, the more soldiers will receive the moral boost, right?
Yes.
So that's how it works. Support our campaign, support every other campaign, because supporting every campaign is important, because every truck is important, and bringing every truck here is also super important. Guys, 36 minutes, that's a good, I think that's a good number for part 1.
Time to cut.
Amazing.
So we gotta put this on pause. Ryan, it was nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
likewise. Thanks for this. It's super cool.
I'm happy to give this to you.
Nice to
and
talk
to
with you again.
Peter. Thank you.
And nice to meet you, Ryan.
Yeah, Peter. Likewise.
See you in part 2 tomorrow, guys.
See you guys.
See you.